Well, top of the morning to you, straight up 6 o'clock on a fun Friday with Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix 100. The wind blew us right back into the studios this morning, and here we are. Getting ready to have some fun, especially with the Mix 100 March Matchness that's still going on. Download that game board at mix100.com and start listening and hear what people are uncovering on all those squares. And if you match up the squares, you win that prize. I know somebody walked away with the 55-inch TV yesterday.
Ooh, big winner.
Big winner. So play, match, and win. All the details at mix100.com. Walked in this morning and Katy was like a little kid here in the studio.
Yes.
She's like, I went to the zoo.
I did.
I went to the zoo. Did you see the hippopotami?
No, the hippopotami was not out. I know. I wanted to see. We did get to see the lions. And you remember the zoo had some little baby lions born not too long ago. The recent report I read, though, was like, those little babies are about 90 pounds now. So
They're
we
big.
went to the zoo looking for the cute little cubs like Simba and Nala. And we came across like some feisty guys.
Oh,
but
they'll eat your face for sure.
it was neat to see them in that habitat, though. And they started howling at something. They all turned to the same direction.
Mm-hmm.
They started like howling at the sky, and we all looked at each other. We were like, and then the meteor fell.
Oh, I thought maybe he had on too much perfume or something.
No, it was just very like a moment where everybody, it was just kind of tense. Like we're all like, what are the lions doing? But yeah, the zoo is always a good time, whether you have kids or not. And it was their big glowing wild thing. So imagine zoo lights, but with spring theme. So they had the tulips and the daffodils and all the animals, figurines lit up, and you got to walk through the zoo and see all the happenings. And then around, because it was the media night, so around every corner they had little tasties and nibblies, is what they called them.
They had little tasties there?
It was
no
so
wonder
good.
the lions were wound up.
I
They want a
know.
little
They're
tasty.
like, we want tasties.
What kind of little tasties are we talking about?
The first one we rolled up, and they had like drink stations set up. They had beverages for the adults. So the zoo brought
cocktails
it last
at the zoo?
night. It was so much fun. So
Hold up. That's dangerous.
You
don't want to get your drink on at the zoo. The next thing you know, you're in the polar bear enclosure with your shirt off.
They did have a lot of extra security last night.
All right,
so
that's
I
good.
imagine
That's
they covered
dangerous.
their bases. Yeah, I know. So you rolled around the corner. The first nibbly was a little turkey burger. So good. Like to be able to start it with that nice soft bun. It was so tasty. Down the road a little bit, a strawberry feta salad with a balsamic glaze.
Oh, wow.
Nice, fresh, tasty for you.
The zoo got bougie.
It was fun. And then, we kept going down. There was pretzels, like full pretzels that I had. There was
a peacock burger.
I know. No, they had fried pickles. A peacock burger. Could you imagine?
Yeah, those peacocks there are annoying. I'm like, let's grill them up.
The fried pickles were the massive spears, though. So they were, I know, like sometimes, but they were good.
Chips better.
Yeah, they were good, but you can only have one. Yeah. You can't have more than one.
You don't want to
pickle
overpickle.
Spear. Oh, goodness.
You really don't, especially at the zoo.
Well, and then they had fried churros, which were really neat. Yeah, and this is like all the way around. You got little nibblies
this is like
and
a fun event.
And it was just a lot. It was a good
wish I
time
had
to get
gotten
out
an
there.
invite.
I know.
Media
well,
night,
again,
huh?
Yeah, you should
That
look
would have
into
been
your
nice
connects.
to get an invite. That would have been really nice.
I got invited from someone else in the media, so I didn't get the personal invite either. But
where's the zoo at? Why aren't they sending us messages?
I know.
The zoo be slacking.
I figured
one of the biggest morning shows in town. I didn't get a media invite.
I'd figured I'd see you both there, and I didn't. But I took
want a
plenty
salad.
of pictures. I saw the goats, and I named them Nicola and Jamal, so we're good
Rightfully
there.
so.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So especially after last night's game, what?
Yeah, that was unbelievable.
So yeah, it was just the best time. I forget how much fun the zoo is. Remember the carousel? You know how long it's been since I've been on a carousel?
Tell me you got on there. Did you get on there with a pickle spear?
I've got pictures. I've got video. It's funny, though, because you get on that thing, and it's so much fun at first, right?
Yeah.
And then by the third song, you're like, how long does this thing go?
I shouldn't have had that third turkey burger. I'll tell you that much right now. Yeah. Okay. Hi. What? Hey, it's Mix 100. Happy Friday. Jeremy, Katy, Josh. If you're looking to go just fart around tomorrow, something big is going on downtown. It's the St. Patrick's Day Parade. Skiddly diddly 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 doo.
Golly gee.
Diddly diddly doo. And we're going to be in it. Katy, give me some details about this parade tomorrow.
Oh, okay, yeah. We're just going to be hanging out there. I believe it's 16th and Wine Coop is where things are going to get going.
Yep.
Starts at 9:30. And yeah, we had so much fun with it last year. We're like, what the heck? Let's do it again.
Yeah.
So we are going to be part of the first group of floats. So when you see us, say hi. And I believe you can vote for floats and everything too. But they are celebrating America's 250th birthday this year as well. So they're making it a really big deal. It's Star Stripes and Shamrocks.
Skiddly diddly diddly
yes.
diddly 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 doo.
Yes, and you know, if you've ever been downtown for this, the streets are full
so
of
fun.
people. It is so much fun. And
Everybody's wasted.
They are at 9:30 in the morning, so it's a good time. People watching just for that fact. But yeah, you can find out everything you need to know about it at mix100.com. But come hang out, say hi.
Yeah, say hi, wave at us, and we'll wave back. Hi.
Yeah, that
Hi
awkward
there.
wave at the
Exactly.
parade.
The awkward parade wave.
Yeah.
Hello, strangers. Hi there. Hi.
You see us, we see you. This
Thanks
is
for
fun.
coming out. We made eye contact, and it's awkward.
Hey.
No, we have a lot of fun, so make sure you get downtown tomorrow and celebrate with us. All right, coming up here right around 6:25, we want to talk about Katy's daughter, Baby Nana, and how she almost killed a bunch of people.
Yeah.
That's coming up next. Oh. Yeah, Taylor Swift is pretty good. Up-and-coming artist right there. Denver's Mix 100, Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. Coming up in about an hour, Fast 5. It's our fun game that we play every day, right around 7:30. And it's the last day for some Rapids tickets up for grabs today. If you'd like to play, stick around and have some fun with us in about an hour here at Mix 100. Should I play this before we even start talking about Baby Nana? Baby Nana. Baby Nah.
She loves that, by the way.
She does?
No, she had me send that audio to her because she cracked up when she heard it. So
Did
good
she?
job.
Yeah,
Good
Mama,
job.
I'm famous on the radio, mamas.
Is that her ringtone now when everybody
I know,
calls her? It's
right?
like,
Yeah.
Baby Nah.
Yeah.
So she almost killed a bunch of people, which
She
is
sure
awesome.
did. Yeah, and she calls me and she says, Mom, don't be mad. And you always know that something went awry when your kid starts a conversation that way. So I was just holding my breath,
are you in
waiting for
jail?
her. I know. Like, what are we getting into right now? And she was like, I just went to go get gas. And she's like, I pulled up and I get out of my car and I start pumping and I get back in and I notice that the lights inside are still on. And
Okay.
I'm like, oh, did I just not take the key out all the way? And she's like, oh no, I kept my car running while I filled my gas tank. And I stopped breathing for a second because I'm like, I thought we couldn't do that. Like, I've been lied to
Not
my whole life.
supposed to.
I thought like things go wrong when you put gas
Well,
in your
I
car
mean-
when it's running. But she proved us all wrong.
That's what they say.
That being said, it still scares me because my entire life I've been told you cannot put gas into your vehicle when it's running. Like, in fact, take the keys out of the ignition, walk away, like turn
you
all the
should.
lights
I
You
generally
shouldn't.
take my keys and throw them out into
I
traffic
know,
when I'm
just-
filling up my gas.
off to be safe.
Are you
I
the same
know.
person that freaks out like if you're driving behind somebody and they flick a cigarette out the car window and you drive over it, you think your car is going to blow up?
No,
I
but
kind of
why
feel like
would-
that's who you are.
No, you can't put cigarettes outside though, especially around here. Well, you take that in itself, I would get upset though.
You took
Like,
that in a whole different
well,
direction. It's
because
wildfire
You're gonna
season.
start a fire if you do that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a huge car guy. Technically, you're not supposed to because you got a hot engine, you got spark in there, and gas is flammable vapors that come out of your tank when you're pumping it in, and those vapors can ignite by the hot engine. But how often do we ever hear of that happening?
Okay, but that's the thing. The old wives' tales existed in the 90s and early 2000s before AI and the internet came along, and all you had to be told, you just had to be told that somebody blew up at a gas pump once. Remember Wally from New
happened.
Rockford
Right.
completely blew up the whole gas
Did
station.
you hear what Wally
Like,
did?
That's what I'm saying.
He
And
done
then-
blew up the whole town. He had his F-100 running there.
I mean, that tale lives for generations.
He done
People
took
are
out
afraid.
half the town.
Yes, so I'm just
City Hall's
saying.
gone because of Wally.
That's all you need is a story that
There's
says
one, right?
Yes, and then people will tell that story for their whole lives. It will pass on to the next generation, and you will never do it. Like that, we lived in fear in the '90s. So I mean, I was just always told.
Yeah,
you
I
cannot feel
personally
it.
don't. It's like, why? Why? You know?
Because it's a risk.
And I always find it weird too when I roll up and I see like a mom pumping gas with the car running and the kids inside too. It's like, one, you could blow up your car, and two, somebody could just hop in your car
Take off.
and take off, and your children are
Well,
inside.
they'll probably bring those kids back, but still.
I totally would. I would turn around and shove those kids out. Be like, not today, not today. But yeah, gasoline in general kind of freaks me out because I keep 2 or 3 containers of it at the house. Mostly in the kitchen is where I store them. No, I keep them out in a back shed away from the house. Just in case if something were to happen, it's like it's far away from the house. and
Yeah.
not next to my snowblower, in the garage.
Yes.
But that's, also growing up with a dad who was in the fire service for 50 years and heard horror stories about everything when it comes to flammable gases.
See, I'm sure your horror stories were on a different level.
Oh, I can't even tell you right now how paranoid my dad is that I'm going to be spraying my basement with paint. Every time he's over, he's like, "Have you painted yet?" And I'm like, "No, I haven't painted." He's like, "Open all the windows. I want fans by the hot water tank. Don't run the furnace." He's like, "Because those paint fumes."
Yeah, they're
He's
very
like, "You'll blow
flammable.
up your house." He's like, "I'll show you pictures. I've been on numerous calls." He's all about the flammable gases.
That's honestly smart of him, though. 'Cause those are super
Well, yes,
flammable, yeah.
obviously. I don't want to blow up my
No.
house. So I'm waiting for a really warm day. I don't have the heater going, and I can open up the windows, and I'll have 3 or 4 fans in the basement, and then I'll paint.
How come you're not doing
Just in
the
case.
roll-on paint now? Why aren't you doing that?
Oh,
Why are you
Jeremy,
spraying it?
no,
It doesn't matter if it's roll-on or spray. You still got paint vapors. You just got to watch it. You got to
I'm
be careful.
worried about you now too.
It'll be fine, Katie.
Please don't blow
Thank
up.
you,
It'll be
Jeremy's dad, for
fine.
unlocking a new fear.
Be careful with paint vapors.
No.
I'm also going to pull my car into the basement and let it run while I'm doing the
Smart.
paint,
Don't
too.
do that.
Yeah,
Come
so-
on.
Smart.
Hey, guys, PMI is coming up next in about 2 minutes and 50 seconds here at Mix. Oh, yeah. Bring the angels down to carry Katie away because she's so wound up about sparks and gasoline now.
No, I'm
You're very
actually,
afraid right now.
I'm wound
You're
up
wound
because I've realized people have lied to me my whole life. Like, with this whole turn your car off when you get gas, you can't turn the dome light on in the car while you're driving. There's so many lies we've been told.
You know the one that I always you see the signs and everything, and I think it's total BS that you can't be on your cell phone while you're pumping gas too. Nicole was on her cell at the gas station one time, and some guy got in her kitchen. Like, he came over and yelled at her. You're not supposed to be on your phone.
Yes!
Ah!
That's what they tell us, though. Sparks from the cell phone, too, apparently. I don't know how it works.
Cell phones be
I just-
sparking like crazy.
I don't want to blow stuff up, so
No, we don't
I...
It's not you, it's baby Nana.
I abide
She should do
by
better.
it. Okay.
She should definitely do better.
Apparently,
Hey,
it
guys.
doesn't matter.
We are Jeremy, Katie, and Josh, fire experts this morning here at Denver's Mix 100. Let me fire up the old PMI bed because it's time for PMI. A positive, a minus, and something just a little bit interesting to start your day. Katie had the positive today, right?
No, Joshua did.
Oh, I'm way off.
It's all good.
It's
That's
all right.
okay.
Go, Josh. Oh, it's the tattoo story.
Yeah, it's
Get
Friday
it.
the 13th. Ooh, spooky, but Friday the 13th. And discounted tattoos have gone hand in hand for almost 30 years now. It actually dates all the way back to the mid-90s when a Dallas tattoo shop held a Friday the 13th tattoo marathon, and it caught on so quickly that everybody around the nation was like, hey, let's do some like discounted tattoos or stuff like that. So usually they're around $13 for Friday the 13th, and they're little flash tattoos, nothing too crazy or too large. But I've never personally got one. I have so many friends that have gotten these Friday the 13th tattoos. I've always wanted to get them.
We'll go today.
Should I
It's
get
the
one?
day.
Today's
You
your
should.
day,
JKJ.
fella.
Hey!
He'll get you one.
That'd be cool. You know what? It's so funny that it's actually catching on so much today. If you're a Chipotle fan, if you show Chipotle either fake or real tattoos from 3 to 4 p.m. today, you get to buy one, get one free.
Yeah.
I like that. You get a little BOGO discount.
I need my 2 burritos.
Even if you just draw it on before you walk in.
it
Like,
could be totally
done
fake,
and done.
which I
They're
like. I think that's pretty cool. Katie, you had
accepting.
something about some local tattoo artists,
there's
right?
all kinds of local places that are doing this flash tattoo deal for Friday the 13th, like Choke Cherry Tattoo or Bob's Tattoo Joint or Pleasure and Pain Tattoo off Colfax.
That
Just
one
to name a
sounds a
few.
little
There you go.
interesting.
Go hit them up locally, Support
it.
local. I'm going to bring it down just a little bit here because did you hear Pumpkin has an OnlyFans?
Who's Pumpkin?
Pamela Pumpkin?
No, not Pamela Pumpkin. So Honey Boo Boo fame, her sister Pumpkin had to start up an OnlyFans. I've got an exclusive tease
What?
of it here
Tattoo?
on
What?
TMZ. Here's the
Oh,
thing.
my.
She is charging for her little subscription where she gets adult-only content, $23.39 a month per person. So if you want to subscribe to Pumpkin's OnlyFans, she's going to be raking it in. And, the thing is, I don't think she's fully naked. It's just less clothing.
Oh, well,
than
then I'm
usual.
out.
But revealing red lingerie is what they're giving us in the teaser here and everything. But, yeah.
So did someone subscribe to get those pictures?
I only put it as a minus because it's like I hate that people think they have to do this stuff all the time, like to make money. So I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, but best of luck to Pumpkin. I hope she rakes in
What
all
a
the
weird
cash,
minus
right?
today.
What a random
Honestly, though,
price,
I want to
too.
see the pictures.
Okay,
You got
I've
one in
him
front
up
of you
for
right now?
Here. I've got them up for you, so don't you worry.
I will
Don't-
scamper
I've
over
got
the
you.
next break and check those out immediately. All right, let's wrap things up with the interesting. This is all for my 90s kids this morning. There's a great thread going online right now ranking the most nostalgic scents from the 90s. Katie, I would imagine you and I are going to recognize a lot of these.
I'm excited to hear
Remember the
it.
old scratch and sniff stickers that they used to
Yes.
put on your tests and stuff in the classroom?
They smelled for a whole 60 seconds.
They sure did. Along those lines, the Mr. Sketch scented markers made the list at number
Yes.
4. I always wanted to rub those markers on my tongue,
They smelled so good.
and I
they
may
really
or may
did.
not have actually done that.
Did they
could
taste
see
like
you.
it too?
Yep. Lip smackers made the list. Remember the smell of these strawberry shortcake dolls in the 90s? They smelled like strawberry.
I loved those.
I know, me too. Fruit stripe gum, the gum that has flavor for about 45 seconds. Remember the Koosh balls?
Yes.
They smelled like really rubbery.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Bubble tape made the list. Play-Doh, which is what your gnocchi tasted like the other day that you made for me.
I knew you were going to
Teen
say that.
Spirit deodorant, scented pencils, perfumes like sunflowers and CK1.
CK1, I was waiting for you to say
Yes!
it. I'm surprised there's no cucumber melon type thing on there. The
I always wear
cucumber
Cool Water.
lime.
Remember Cool Water?
Yes,
Oh, Lord.
yes.
Oh, Lord. And the one after my own heart at the bottom of the list, Floam.
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 Oh my goodness.
Floam.
Floam and Gack.
With the little beads in it, right?
I
Floam.
love
Floam.
Wow.
There you go, guys.
Taking
There's
it
your
back.
PMI this morning. Positive minus something a little interesting with Jeremy, Katie, Josh here at Mix. We'll be back in about 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Happy Friday, everybody. It's Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Mix 100. You're home for Mix 100's March Matchness. Go download your game board at mix100.com. Start keeping track of all the squares and what's underneath those. And if you're caller 10, when we open up the phone lines at 8 o'clock, you might be able to match some of those squares up, and then you win what's underneath them. Play, match, win. It's that simple, exclusively from Mix 100. Good luck at 8 o'clock today. Coming up here in just a few minutes, right before 9, right before 7, we're going to dive into our Mile High Hype, and I'm going to tell you about something you can make while you're out on your daily run, Katy.
Oh.
Something delicious. I know you're going to be into this. I'll tell you what that is. We'll talk about this ridiculous gift bag at the Oscars. And then, Katy, I know you got a big boy update.
Yeah, that big boy's coming.
Since she came in this morning, she's like, I got a big boy update. I got a big boy update. We'll do that and more coming up next with JKJ. Ooh. Yo, broskies. Happy Friday from Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix 100. I had like 2 or 3 messages come in yesterday from people wondering where they can get the Super Dupes mugs and hoodies and t-shirts. Like, Jerry, you haven't talked about it in a while. I don't know where to get them. Well, I posted the link on our Facebook page and Instagram. It's pinned to the top. But if you're interested in getting one of my silly mugs and hoodies or whatever, you can even text right now and I'll shoot you the link. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649. Super Dupes is just kind of a funny saying that is taken off on this morning show. And I know a couple people that picked up the mugs for the office because they don't like where they work. And they said they put it in front of them at their office, and it's just kind of like some positive reinforcement for them throughout the day, like, everything's going to be Super Dupes.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine as the world burns around you. It's going to be Super Dupes. So, the link's on our Facebook and Instagram, Jeremy, Katy, Josh. All right, guys, we're going to be back in about 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and we'll dive into the Mile High Hype. It's a sad weekend for a lot of people in Boulder, and we'll tell you why in 2 minutes here. Woof. Well, apparently the Oscars are on Sunday night. Quick, name one thing I'm not going to be watching on Sunday.
The Oscars.
Hey,
with your mother-in-law.
So there's a story that's out. These things come out every year when the Oscars starts popping. It's the little goodie bag, the gift bag that nominees get. This year, the bag that each of these people get is worth $350,000 each. Some of the stuff that's in these goofy gift bags: an Arctic villa getaway with Northern Lights views, a 10-day reset in Sri Lanka, some elite body sculpting and liposuction. Good God. Facial rejuvenation procedures. Custom prenups from some sort of celebrity divorce attorney. Gold-plated cold storage cryptocurrency wallet.
Of course.
Cannabis products, and much, much more. But they get these bags valued at $350,000.
And they are so rich they don't even call it a vacation. What was it? A recharge session?
It was a reset. Restorative reset, actually, was the full term. I just need a restorative reset in Sri Lanka. I'll tell you what. I'm going to get me some liposuction, get a prenup, and make my way to Sri Lanka.
Before I receive my award.
It's ridiculous, isn't
Good
it?
for them.
So
They have such
anyway,
hard
not
lives.
watching that on Sunday at all. So Live Nation is trying to distance itself from a couple employees that were caught bragging about overcharging customers in some newly released court documents as part of Live Nation's antitrust lawsuit. Did you see some of these quotes?
You know
horrible,
what?
man.
I'm okay with them having a little bit of flack come their way because
Yes.
the ticket sales in this country are ridiculous.
Pretty
So
high.
if this is what has to happen, yeah, but it is juicy, the stuff that's coming out.
Some of the quotes, these people are so stupid, I almost feel bad taking advantage of them. They were laughing about a $250 VIP parking charge at some sort of venue in Virginia. One of the workers said, quote, robbing them blind, baby. That's how we do it. One of the guys gloated about gouging customers with the excessive fees for parking, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, Live Nation, like I said, trying to distance themselves from these messages. They called it an exchange from one junior staffer to a friend and added that it absolutely does not reflect our values or how we operate. Really?
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
don't
it's
buy
right
that.
there.
Yeah, I don't buy it.
Yeah, busted. This is kind of fun because I'm a fan of Family Guy. I know Josh is too, but Stewie from Family Guy is getting his own spin-off series.
What?
Believe it or not, it's going to be called Stewie. It's already received a 2-season order. Seth MacFarlane, co-creator, and will return as the voice of Stewie. Yeah, you'll be sitting there mouth breathing,
Wow.
watching that show.
What's the premise about the Stewie spinoff, though?
It's
Is
making
it just-
everyday life exciting through adventures and, tomfoolery.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Can't wait.
Yeah, that should be great. That'll be great.
It's good. Seth MacFarlane's so freaking smart.
Yeah, he's so funny.
Yeah, it'll be a good time. Wheat thins. Okay, so Katie, you go out on your runs a lot.
Yeah.
You have the runs a lot.
Sure.
And there's some
We'll go
running
with that.
enthusiasts online right now that have gone viral because they say you can actually make butter while you're running. So you take your little backpack and you fill it with like cream and salt and all the ingredients for butter. You double Ziploc it, put it in your backpack, and as you're running, it sloshes around back there. And by the time you're done with your run, you got butter, baby. Here's them talking about it.
I don't.
Juice the
I
butter.
don't want to juice the butter.
I saw the video, and yeah, they got some decent looking butter that comes out of their backpack.
Okay.
And then after a long run, you just slather it on your face and cool down and eat a potato.
Why
on the
is
side of the road.
Wii theme song playing in the background of that? That was the most distracting thing.
But when I run, I'm trying to get rid of the butter. Like that's
Yeah,
the
but
point.
I guess this is natural butter that you're making, and
I know.
no
bad,
preservatives.
Of
and-
all the things, like
Give it to your friends. Like multitask. You're going for a run and you're making homemade butter. You're
homemade
like the
butter
Amish.
that's been in my run shorts. Here you go.
No, it's in a
No, it's in a
backpack.
backpack.
It's in a
No,
backpack
either
in
way.
Ziplocs, and it's sloshing
I'm
around.
just not
and you're
feeling
churning
this.
that butter, baby.
I will go buy butter at the grocery store. I don't
You
need to
run.
make butter when I run. I don't.
Lame.
I'm not that hard up for butter, guys.
Lame.
Like I'm sorry, I'm not. It's not
that guy
happening.
loves his butter.
He
The
sure
butter
does.
looked good.
A couple butter enthusiasts over there, but
Why
I'm
don't
just
you make
not one of 'em.
backpack butter and turn around and sell it at flea markets during the summer?
I just feel like like other side gigs, or it's way more my speed.
What a great branding thing too. Backpack
good.
butter.
I'm okay.
All
You
right.
can do the backpack butter. Oh, yesterday was crazy windy, huh?
Yeah.
Gusts over 90 miles an hour in some spots. The big one just after 3 yesterday in Netherlands, a 94-mile-an-hour gust was recorded. I know. Well, that was the biggest gust across Colorado yesterday. Those winds are going to stick around a little today, at least until noon. I saw a few stories. There was like police presence around school buses yesterday because them even driving was kind of, just a cause for concern because it
You know
was
what the
that
bus driver
windy.
said while they were
What
driving?
did they say, Jeremy? Yeah, make that
they sure
butter.
did.
You alluded to it. Dark Horse officially closing this weekend.
Ooh,
You okay
make
over
that
there,
butter.
Jeremy?
No, it's just funny when you say that. Yeah, Dark Horse is closing down.
Are you glad you got to say goodbye, though? Because you made a trip to Boulder
It was
to
my
check it out.
first time being there and my last time being there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a place that I would frequent, but I could see how the college kids love that joint.
Oh, yeah. An iconic
Cheap
bar.
beers, decent food, fun little atmosphere, but yeah. Yeah, it was probably not for me.
Okay, well, it is shutting down Saturday after 51 years of slinging drinks and bar food in the college town. And a lot of people are like posting their pictures and memories on social media about Dark Horse. So if you need to feel nostalgic, they are here for you.
I went with my buddy Alan when we went up there, and he went to CU. So for him, it was like he was like really sad to see it
Yeah.
go.
Well-
And there's a wall in there where people were writing stuff, and they have written stuff for years. And I was like, buddy, you should write something on the wall before we leave. And we couldn't find a pen. Does anybody have a
Always the
pen?
case,
No
always
pens?
the case. Well, and that's the thing is a lot of people who went to college up there, that was their stomping grounds. That's
Yeah.
where they spent their weekends. It's what they did. So
I wonder if this weekend a
bad
lot of
for
stuff's
'em.
going to get stolen out of there. Like it's your last
Aw.
visit there, so you're going to take
Oh,
something.
people just take it on
you're
the way
gonna
out.
take,
They're gonna
which
have-
is fine probably.
Yeah, and they're going to be all filled up on liquid courage. So they'll be like, I'm going to take
Yeah,
that rhino.
yeah.
Watch me.
Yes, why not?
Okay. And then one more. The big boys coming to Wyoming and Utah. Yeah. Not coming to Colorado this year. The world's largest steam locomotive in honor of America's 250th birthday is returning to the rails, but Colorado not on the list of stops for its spring tour. Wah, wah. It's going to leave Cheyenne March 29th, so you can go see it up in Wyoming, and then it's making stops
It's a pretty
in
drive.
Nevada, Utah. It's going to be in Cali before bringing it back to Wyoming in April. But we do have a big boy on display for you to check out at the Forney Museum of Transportation
Oh,
in
you
Denver.
feeling phony?
If you need your big boy fix, choo choo. So yeah, that's
Dads
the
everywhere
big boy.
are loving this
Okay.
store. They're like, yeah,
Yeah.
trains.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We've talked about this, how like boys, as you grow up, there's a couple directions you go: dinosaur or locomotives, cars type stuff. And yeah, that's
Yeah, it's
it.
dinosaurs, cars, trains.
That's
the
it.
three
Those
you
are
get
the
to
three
pick.
options you get. What is it, like 5 years old? You get to choose that.
I went dinosaurs. I went hot and heavy with dinosaurs.
You did.
And then I moved to cars.
You
Then
did.
all through high school and most of college. Never hit a train phase though.
Oh well, there's still chance for
There's
you
still
here,
time.
Jer.
The
Go
train
check out-
phase I think you hit like when you're 60.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah,
all
you
the
want the
guys
mini
I know
town.
who love trains,
Yeah.
they're in their 60s and they're like, "Come on down to my basement. I got a whole town I made. And there's a train that goes through and it puffs smoke.
Yeah.
I come down here when my wife pisses me off. I come down
whittled-
here, play with my trains.
Yeah, and they whittled all the figurines
Yeah.
themselves.
Yes.
Like, yeah,
I made this mountain and a tunnel out of paper mache.
Yeah.
Because I had plenty of time because my wife pisses me off.
You gotta
That's
be
why I'm
careful
down
though.
here.
Come check out my big boy. Whoa.
You see all my little figurines? I hand painted all these. I did them
Yes.
all. I went to Hobby Lobby. I picked them up and hand painted them all because I had plenty of time because I was in the basement because my wife pisses me off.
That's it.
That's
That's
it.
it. That's why you go to trains. But yeah, there's a few stops for you to check them out.
Did I
That's
mention my wife
funny.
pisses me
I
off?
know, like, why is it gonna be the wife's fault?
Oh,
you know?
wife be pissing people
Is that
off.
it? Every
Yeah.
time it's the wife. Okay. Well, there's your mile high hype, Jeremy.
There you go. There's the hype. We'll be back right around 7:30 to play Fast 5. Yeah. It's our fun Think Quick game that we play at 7:30 each and every day. And we've got some Rapids tickets up for grabs today when we play. Oh, and we got this Mix 100 March Matchness going on too. Uh-huh. Oh, TGIF. Welcome to Friday. Thanks for hanging out with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh in the morning. Guasha.
God bless you.
I'm officially a gua sha expert. Thank you very much. I know everything about gua sha.
Well, fill us in. What is it?
Well, you're going to have to wait. I want to talk about it after we play Fast Five today.
What?
Thanks to my wife, Knick Knack, I'm all about the gua sha.
Okay.
And it's fun to say, right?
I
Gua
know.
sha!
I've never heard of
We are
that word.
gua shaing all over the house now.
Oh.
You can gua sha in your car. You can gua sha at work.
That sounds messy, though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I do.
What?
I definitely want to talk about gua sha after Fast Five.
In the car?
In the car.
What?
You can gua sha at McDonald's.
No, you can't. That's
Yeah.
not.
Well, you
no.
can walk around the mall and gua sha. Yeah. Don't look it up. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Gua sha! It's so ridiculous. Oh, God. There's some money we'll never get back. All right, guys. We're going to be back in about 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and we're going to dive into Fast Five. Stick around. Be ready to call. Let's have some fun this morning with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh at Mix. It is time to play. We got some good ones today. A bunch of freshies from some listeners that wrote in. So if you'd like to play Fast Five today, pick up your phone and call us right now. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649. We'll get you here in the studios to play the FF. We'll get you on the air. We'll find out what you're doing this weekend, and then I'll toss a category at you. Start a 10-second timer. Within those 10 seconds, you got to give me 5 things that have to do with your category. You think you can do it? You can pull it off? Maybe win a prize? 303-691-1MIX. A 303, a 6 to the 9 to the 1 to the 16 to the 49. Katie, give us some examples of ones we've done in the past.
Okay, because you never know if you're going to throw like geography, like quick, 5 countries that start with the letter E, or English, 5 words that have a silent K in them. The one that won it yesterday was Andrew, who had no problem naming 5 things that you put gas into. So he was the big winner yesterday for Fast 5. We're all over the place with the questions.
Oh, yeah, that's what makes it fun. You never know what you're going to get. You might get a stumper or you might be an expert. But the key is to call in, especially if you've never played before. We love our newbies. 303-691-1649. What are we playing for today?
It's an amazing prize. You're going to win a pair of tickets to see your Colorado Rapids in the 30th anniversary match at Empower Field at Mile High. They're taking on Inter Miami. Messi's coming to town. It's all presented by UC Health. So lock in your tickets now at rapids96.com/Miami.
I will tell you, if you get placed on hold, don't go anywhere. Our boy, producer Josh, is in the next room getting all these calls, and he's putting you on hold, and then you're hanging up. So don't do that.
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop it right now. 303-6911-MIX, 303-691-1649. I'll get you here in the studios. And who did he get already? We got Tammy up to bat first. Hi, Tammy.
Hi, how are you?
Well, we're super dupes. How are you?
Doing pretty good.
Says you got a birthday party this weekend. Is it for you?
No, it's for my niece.
Oh, your niece.
Oh, a kiddo birthday party.
Yes.
Yeah, what's the theme of the party?
I actually don't know, but I do know it's at a gymnastics place.
Oh, that's my
Oh,
favorite. That's where I want to
fun.
have mine this year,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
We're going to do some tumbling.
Yeah, right there on the balance beam.
It'll be great.
I bet you're great.
I'm good with the that ribbon dancing. Have you seen that, where you dance with the ribbon? And yeah.
Yes, so
I
are
do.
my kids.
Yeah, I do that a lot in the afternoons. I don't tell a lot of people.
That's
you know?
how you let off steam.
I don't want to
That's your
brag, but I'm pretty good at it.
thing. You know how to twirl a ribbon?
Yeah,
Like, what do you
it's-
mean?
It's ribbon dancing, Katie. Look it up. It's something I've done for so many years. But anyway. All right, Tammy. Well, let's have some fun here. You want to play some Fast 5?
Let's do it.
All right, no cheating and no help. This one came in from a listener, and I love it so much because it's one of my most favorite movies. In 10 seconds, give me 5 characters from the movie Wreck-It Ralph. Go.
Vanellope, Wreck-It Ralph.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Come on.
goodness.
Come on.
Oh, I watch this all the time.
Fix It Felix is like one of the main ones.
Yes, I know. I could see him.
Right? And
King Candy.
you've probably
Yep.
seen that movie so many times.
Sour
too,
Bill.
Huh?
So
Like,
many
I
times.
know
It's
this.
the best damn movie. It really is. Well, you did pretty good, Tammy, for being put on the spot. But have a great
Yeah.
weekend. It was really nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you. Thank you.
All right, bye. Oh, she was sweet. We got a Jordan on the line. Hi, Jordan.
Hi, how are you?
We're super dupes. How are you?
Oh, good, doing good. Dropped off the kids, ready to play some Fast 5.
Right on.
Yeah.
A little note on my screen says you're going to Blackhawk this weekend?
Yeah, we're going to just go stay up in the mountains, kid-free,
I
a
love
little
that.
weekend.
My wife and I do that every now and then. We go stay like at the Ameristar or something and
Yeah.
just,
Yeah,
sit
we're
at-
not actually staying at a casino, which is nice. We're
Oh.
staying at like a little property outside of Blackhawk, so
Oh.
should be nice. And then we'll go in. I want to eat at one of the buffets. So.
Yes, I know. That's the
Heck
best
yeah.
thing about Blackhawk. They have such good food up there. Like, worth
Yeah.
the
So good.
trip.
Yeah,
Worth it.
Definitely. Well, what a romantic little getaway. Happy smooching to you, Jordan.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you bet. All right, let's give you your topic. Your letter is T, like a turtle or a tomato. The letter T. I need 5 different car models that start with the letter T. Go.
Telluride,
Yep.
Tundra,
Yep.
Tacoma.
You bet.
Come
on. Come on.
No.
Ah.
That buzzer, man.
The Hyundai Tucson and the Ford Transit.
A
Oh,
Titan.
no, wouldn't have gotten the Ford.
Ah, darn it. And I would have even accepted the old Model T.
Oh.
Going in the Wayback
If
Machine.
you want to
with
get in the
that.
Wayback Machine, that's all it was a T.
Yeah.
Jordan,
Well, thank you guys so much.
Yes.
thank you for having us on. Have a fun weekend.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Andrea.
Good
morning.
Good morning, you big old ray of sunshine.
Hey, she's had
Good
her
morning.
coffee.
How's everybody?
Well, you might have heard we are super dupes.
Super dupe.
Super
Yeah.
dupes, baby.
Yeah.
Says you got hockey this weekend?
We do. My daughter's got the combine, so we're excited about that. And I've got Brisket in the car here with me. We've been trying to call in for months. We're so excited.
Hold up.
Did you just say brisket?
Your kid's name is Brisket?
Yeah, that's my little guy. That's what we call him.
Oh, I love that.
That's not his legal name.
No.
No, but you just
I
tell
wish
him,
it was.
I know, like everybody must love him.
Change it.
What?
We should just change his name.
Please change it to Brisket.
Legally, yes. I made my whole day knowing there's a little kid named Brisket.
Why do
out
you
there.
call him Brisket?
Because when he was born, he was chubby, so he's a big fat piece of Jewish meat so we named him Brisket.
I want to be friends with you and your family. I really do.
You are.
Okay. Yep. We're going to hang out from
We're
here on out.
besties now.
We're
That's
besties.
it. Call it a day.
Brisket. Oh, that makes me so
What are you
happy.
doing this weekend? Hanging out with my buddy Brisket?
Gonna be smoking some meat.
I love it.
Oh, that's really good. Thank you for the laugh. I needed that. Thank you so much. All right, let's do Fast Five with you in 10 seconds. Give me five brands with an animal in the name of the brand. Go.
By brands with an animal. This is an insane one to give us. We need something easier to win the prize. Huh? I give up.
Oh no.
Well,
She
that's
didn't even
very
try.
sad for you. You didn't even try one bit.
Oh man.
You just
But
gave
we're
up.
nervous. We're very nervous. We've been calling in for a long time, so we're just nervous.
Oh, well, I'm sorry that you're
Those
nervous.
nerves get you sometime, but it was so nice talking to you.
Yeah, you failed miserably.
Yeah.
I know. It was awesome, though.
Well, it was very nice talking to you. Your phone is horrible. It's cutting out a lot, but it was nice talking to you, Andrea and Brisket.
And
Have
Brisket.
have a very good weekend. All right, who's been holding the longest? We got Lori on the line. Hi, Lori.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning to you. You heading to the mountains this weekend?
I sure am.
Good for you. What are you going to do up there?
Hopefully a lot of nothing. Just hanging out.
That's where you do that.
Just laying around.
Best place to relax.
Yep, might as well. Good for you. That sounds very nice. All right, what do we have? Let me scratch up my Wreck-It Ralph. We did the animals. All right, I got one that Katie came up with today.
All right.
She did good today. She gave me one.
That's all you asked for.
That's all
so
She's like, I'll give you one today, and that's it.
that's what you get.
All right, in 10 seconds, Mountain Girl, give me 5 different types of engineers. Go.
Mechanical, computer, technical, IT, architecture. I don't know.
Oh,
Is there an IT engineer, Katie? Look that up real quick.
Sure there is.
yeah.
Technical
We
engineer?
have
Well, that would
IT
be like a
engineers in our
software engineer,
building.
right?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
But you didn't say software engineer.
But I mean, when you say an IT engineer designs, configures, tests, and troubleshoots
right?
hardware, software, and networking systems.
yes, you gotta say it like a nerd.
Yes,
though.
I know, right? An
100%.
IT engineer designs and configures, trusts, and troubleshoots hardware, software, and networking
That just sounds like you have a lisp.
What do you want me to do here?
It's more in the back with the teeth.
Okay, I'm
With the
sorry.
technical issues. You had a lisp.
Well, I think she got it all day.
Do you
I don't
think she
know.
got
That's
it?
just me, but
Lori, would
Yeah.
you like me to play you the Winnie Win sound?
Yes, please do.
Okay. Yeah, I think you got it. Close enough. It's
Oh my
Friday.
gosh, I'm so good.
Yeah, you did it, Lori. You did good today.
What a prize. Yes, thank you so much. I'm so excited to go to that game.
that's gonna be
good.
good. Great game. Messi's in town.
Gosh, you did all the heavy lifting, Lori. This is all on you, so thank you. Very kind of you to have us on in the morning and call in and play. I'm going to put you on hold, and Josh will come back and tell you how to get those tickets, Lori.
That sounds great. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good weekend. And that wraps it up for the week. A great week of Fast Five. And good news, though, we'll be back bright and early Monday morning at 7:30, and we'll play again here at Mix 100. All right. Apparently they belong together, is what I'm gathering. Something sweet just came through on my text messages. Feel a little guilty about it, though.
Oh.
It's from my daughter.
Oh, what did she say?
Well, yesterday, Nicole sent me a picture of a note that my daughter had slipped into her little, my wife's lunch tote, because, she was heading to work. And she found it at work that just said, I love you, Mom. You're the best. Have a great day.
Oh, a note
And-
from the kid?
And Nick Nack sent me a picture of it, and I was like, oh, that's nice. Huh. Well, I bring a little lunch tote every day, and I went and looked, and I didn't have a note.
Oh, no note in your oatmeal, Jeremy?
No note in my lunch tote.
Oh.
And so yesterday when my daughter came home, Nicole gave her a hug, and she's like, thank you so much for the note. That was so sweet. And I sat there, I go, yeah, that was really nice that you did that for Mom. I have a little lunch tote I take to work every day, and I looked all through it, and I was really sad because I didn't have a note. That was nice that you did that for Mom. And she looked like a little taken back by that.
I'm sure you almost made her cry. Like, Jeremy.
I mean, obviously I was joking,
Yeah, but...
But this morning, just a few minutes ago, I love you, Dad. I hope you have a great day. She shot me a little message. I was like, that's really sweet, but I totally guilted her into doing that.
You did. I mean, there was a guilt trip attached to it, but
Man.
it counts still. That's adorable.
The best was when it was like, I was like, I like notes too. I wish I had a note.
I wish you
That would have
loved
made my
me.
day.
Guilt
I love
train.
jacking with my kids. Hey guys, good morning. It's Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix 100. Happy Friday. I guess this is your 3.5 minute warning right here. 3.5 minute warning. We'll be back in about 3.5 minutes, and we're gonna play March Matchness. Be ready to call. Be ready to play. Download your squares at mix100.com. Yep, now's your chance. Caller 10. You get to play Mix 100's March Matchness right now. So give us a call, 303-6911-MIX, which translates to 303-691-1649. All you have to do is match the squares and win the prize. So hopefully you've downloaded that game board from mix100.com and you've been keeping track of all the squares that have been flipped over and you're ready to go. Let's do it. Caller 10, 303-6911-MIX, 303-691-1649. I'll get you in the studios with JKJ to play Mix 100's March Matchness. That'll be coming up next in about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Stick around. Let's have some fun. It certainly is, and we got our caller 10, and it is Brittany from Brighton. Hey, Brett.
Hi.
Hey, girl. What's
morning.
going on in Brighton today?
Not much.
Is it beautiful? Is it beautiful, Brittany, in Brighton today?
It is from where we're at, especially.
Yeah.
It's nice outside, not too windy yet.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Bodacious.
Oh, another B word.
Bees today, don't you?
Brittany, I feel like you're fairly bubbly. It's bubbly Brittany from Brighton. It's beautiful and bubbly Brittany from Brighton today, you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You want to play this goofy little game we got going on right now?
Yeah, I think I'll try to win the iPad.
Oh, so somebody's been listening, I think.
Have you?
Well, let me get my little Winnie Win sound ready just in case. So what squares would you like to pick with us this morning?
Number 1 and number 14.
Number 1 is an iPad.
Oh,
And number
okay.
14 is an iPad. Yeah! Brittany from Brighton, you just won the iPad.
That's bomb.
Thank you, guys.
That is the bomb diggity. Right on. Boy, that's great. You nailed it. I was wondering if somebody was going to win that today. I I really was.
Yeah, I saw the TV a few days ago, but I couldn't get through.
Well,
All right. Well,
clearly you've been paying attention, Brittany.
No, that's
It's the name of the
good.
game.
Well, the iPad is a heck of a prize, so congratulations, you've won that. And get this, on top of that, you're also in the running to win a fully catered suite to a Mammoth game on April 3rd with the Mix 100 staff. That's our big grand prize, and you're in the running for that, too.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you guys.
Well, thank you, Britt. I'm going to put you on hold, and Josh is going to come back and tell you how to get that iPad. Right on, Katie.
I
Cat.
love that. They're winning, Jeremy.
I love it when people win on our show.
Yeah, they're mixing, they're matching, and they're winning. Let's go.
Good. All right, guys, we'll play again at 1 o'clock today with Big Rob and 4 o'clock with Sweet Nina. So I wandered into the bedroom last night, as I typically do.
Oh.
And my wife was in there squeegeeing her face, essentially. I was like, what are you doing to your face? She had this little thing in her hand, and she's like, the only way I can describe it is like a squeegee. She's going from top to bottom, top from bottom. Then she's doing her neck and her neck and her neck. I was like, what you got there? She's like, it's my gua sha.
Oh.
Your what? My gua sha.
Wait.
It's a gua sha.
Can I look this up now?
No, I'll just tell you what it is.
Okay.
It's a stone made of jade or rose quartz, and it is used to massage the face and body. It promotes like drainage under your skin, reduces puffiness, relaxes muscle tension, boosts circulation. Oh, I can keep going. All of a sudden, I'm a gua sha expert now.
You know what you're talking about there with the gua sha?
Gua sha.
Okay. So
Ever heard of this?
See, here's the thing: is I am familiar with the rolly tools. So the thing that almost looks like a
We got a
little-
rolly tool.
You know,
We got one too.
It looks like the rolling pin, but with a handle. Right?
Yes, ours
And
is
it's
a little mini one, and you like roll
yes.
it on your face.
And it also has jade and rose quartz. But I wasn't
Magic rocks.
apparently, there's a rock that does the same thing, but it is its shape that makes it so, I guess, productive. I guess
I
that
don't
makes
know.
it work.
I guess the gua sha it's like a flat. It's very flat.
Yeah.
And you hold it, and it's like ergonomically for your hand. It kind of fits your hand good. And every day you're supposed to like rub it down your neck or rub it, across your cheeks, and it's supposed to get all the drainage out and make your skin smoother and more youthful. And I was like, what the frick is going on in my bedroom?
Because in my brain immediately, I'm like, so this is on top of the rolly jade thingy that I already have to do?
Yep.
Like,
This just added another 10 minutes to her nightly routine. That's all I know.
I know. And
the
I
gua sha.
love your comment to me when you were talking to me about it over text. You're like, this costs a whole He-Man toy.
Yeah, it's like, how much did you spend for the gua sha? And she told me, I was like, yep, that's an action figure for me.
He-Man
So I
toy.
can't get in her kitchen too much about, her ridiculous facial routine. Because, yeah, I spend money on stupid stuff,
But
too.
it is a rock, essentially, that's just in a shape that's beneficial for your face. But it really is a rock.
It reduces tension. It's magic rock. It's
It's
magic jade
magic
is what it is. It's a
rock.
magic rock. I was like, I could wander out back and grab some rock out of our backyard and rub it on my
You
face.
really
It's
could.
probably going to do the same damn thing.
Well, that one's not as smooth. You might cut up your face a little bit there. And be careful, but
I don't know,
you're right.
Katie.
This may go into the camp of the things that they make us ladies do just in hopes of looking younger because they know they've got us by the guajas here.
No, it's
We'll
totally.
do anything. We'll do anything to look younger. So,
And I was
this
like,
is-
why did you buy this? And she follows this woman in Hawaii who's very into holistic skincare and things like that. And she brought up her video, and she made me sit there and watch the video of this lady squeegeeing her face for like 10 minutes. And I was like, man, bless your heart. Everything you guys do
It's
to stay
ridiculous.
youthful. And she goes, I know I'm going to walk in one day and you're going to be gua-jaing your face too.
Yeah, you're going to gua sha together one of these days. Just going to do it as a team. I'll do your face, you do mine.
Yeah, that's how you keep
No,
the romance alive
it
right
really
there.
is.
Anyway, so I like to know things. I feel like I'm pretty in the know when it comes to lady stuff, but now I'm hip to the gua sha
And now you're
stone.
teaching me stuff too.
The gua sha stone, ladies. If you want to take at least 15 minutes off your age, pick one of these gua sas up and start squeegeeing your puffy cheeks immediately. Get it done. So weird. All right, coming up at about 8:20, 8:25, we're going to dive into an email that came in and definitely throw up on the phone lines for a fun Friday conversation. We're going to be talking about roadside attractions, kind of the weird little things that you go off the beaten path and see if you're on a road trip. We got a listener that needs some recommendations, and I hope you guys deliver. That'll be coming up at about 8:20, 8:25 here at Denver's Mix 100. Well, we are definitely sneaking up on road trip season, which I think is what spurred this message from Melissa, who wrote into the Jeremy, Katy, and Josh morning show here at Mix 100. This one came in on our Instagram account the other day. Melissa says, "Hey guys, I need some help from the show, specifically Jeremy," is what she wrote. Thanks, Melissa. Jeremy. I've heard Jeremy talk about road trips a bunch over the years and how he's always finding weird, random stuff off the highway. He's the exact person to ask about this. My family is planning a road trip this summer, and we're starting in Colorado and zigzagging across the country for a couple of weeks. The kids are excited about the big destinations, but honestly, I think they'll remember the weird roadside attractions that you stumble on the most. Jer seems like the type of guy who would absolutely make his family stop at something like a giant fiberglass ear of corn. Well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. She goes on to say, "I'm asking the show, what are the best, weirdest roadside attractions you've ever stopped at?" Then she goes on about her kids rolling their eyes and blah, 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 blah. Jerry, if you've got a personal list of must-see weird stops across the country, I'm all ears. Thanks, love you guys, and that's from Melissa in Littleton. So I will take the focus off of me, but if you guys want to call in and talk about the things that you've seen over the years when you're out about on your road trips, I would love to hear about them today. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649. Let all of our listeners know the weird little stops you should be making when you're going cross country. Now, Katy, I would imagine that you've stopped and seen the headless chicken statue in Fruita. Mike
Absolutely.
the Headless Chicken.
Oh, yeah, I lived right down the road from it. So that was a stop of mine. I've definitely seen Mike the Headless Chicken. But even just growing up in North Dakota, like there's not much to do up there. So weird roadside attractions, that is our jam. Like that's what we've got. And I'll never forget like Dunseith, North Dakota.
Yeah.
It's very close to where I grew up. And there is a turtle there made completely of tire rims.
That's what we're talking about.
And it's called wheel turtle. It's like it's a big thing. And like we would go up there with my grandma and you can climb up on this thing. And every time we'd go to Dunseith, we'd be like, "Grandma, are we going to the turtle?
We gotta see the turtle,
we gotta
Grandma."
see the turtle." We'd get a Blizzard from Dairy Queen and then go to the turtle. And that was the trip, you know? So there's so many of those things. The world's largest prairie chickens up there. Paul Bunyan and Babe, the blue ox. There's a big
I wanna
statue
see that.
of that.
I haven't seen those.
Yeah, in Bemidji, Minnesota. So I can help you with this list, Jeremy. I
know,
promise.
like here, just in Creed, Colorado, we got the world's largest fork, which is always a fun stop. I do know if you're heading out east on I-80, it's always fun to stop at the world's largest truck stop in Walcott, Iowa. It is a sight to see. They've got like a dentist there and restaurant, and it is the world's largest truck stop. You name it, they've got it.
Is it like a little town? Is that kind of what it looks like?
Essentially,
maybe?
the truck stop looks like a town. Yeah.
Okay, I want to see that.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think for Melissa? We want some suggestions for her. You guys have been traveling everywhere. I know our listeners have been to many, many places. What are the fun, unique, kind of silly roadside stops that you guys would suggest? I want some calls and comments today for a fun Friday show. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649, and we'll talk to you in about 3 minutes and 40 seconds at Mix. That's the number if you want to sound off this morning about fun little places you should be visiting on every road trip through the United States. 303-691-1649. Josh is like, I have one. I hesitate. Is it like what, the Louis Vuitton store in Hastings or what?
No, come on. No, it's not that. They're actual roadside stops.
Okay, what do
one
you
that
got?
my family, we always used to road trip to Kansas City. And on the way there is a city called Cocker City, Kansas, and it has the world's largest ball of yarn or twine. And it is, as a kid, it was one of the weirdest, coolest things I've ever seen because, I mean, this thing's, it's like 50 feet tall. It's huge. It's massive. And I looked it up because I had no idea. It's 27,000 pounds of twine and yarn.
8.5 million feet of twine.
It's unbelievable. It's just the most random thing you'll ever see sitting there right in the middle of the city. And then we saw one more. It's the car forest. Have you ever been there in Nevada? There's an actual car forest where like hundreds of cars are semi-buried in this. It looks like an old junkyard, but it's such a cool thing that I saw as a kid when we were driving through Nevada one time. And we all stopped off, and you can play like
I know that
hide and
place.
seek, and you can do all the. I did as a kid.
They're like buried,
it's like
hood
face
in,
down, face down. And that was a really cool thing too that I highly recommend people go see. And they're spray painted and kind of graffitied everywhere, cool artwork all over. And I really liked that one.
Yeah,
that
There
was
you
neat.
go.
Worth
There's a
a
couple
stop.
good ones.
neat.
Worth the stop.
Yeah.
I see the lines ringing 303-691-1649. What are the weird little roadside attractions that people should check out? Here's Lee. Hi, Lee.
Heyo.
Hey, yo. All right, so what's your suggestion?
Okay, so Katie might know about this one, but in Jamestown, North Dakota, there's a
Oh, your phone cut out, Lee. Hold on, say it again, Lee. Your phone's cutting out. Lee, start over.
Oh no, in Jamestown, North Dakota. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
There's a ginormous buffalo or like bison. It's huge, and it's metal, and there's like a little old-fashioned country town over there too, but in North Dakota.
Yep,
It's big old metal bison.
It's funny. So, Lee, I did radio in Jamestown, North Dakota, big dog country, 95.5. And so, yeah, I am so familiar with that statue. They also have the white buffalo that's very famous. So, Jamestown is known for their buffaloes.
Do you know Lee? Do you guys hang out?
I may know you, Lee.
You might know my husband. He's from North Dakota.
Okay. Well, yeah, I might actually. She's not lying.
Small
It's very,
area.
We know everybody.
So funny. Well, that's a good one, Lee. I'll put that one on my list if I ever make it up to North Dakota. Hopefully not. But- hey, we appreciate your call this morning. Have a fun day.
You too. Take care.
All right,
bye.
I'll throw out there the Corn Palace in South Dakota. Have you ever seen the Corn Palace?
Yes,
Where you go up
that's
there and it's
also-
that giant building decorated in corn?
Yes. Yep. There's so many things to check out at the Corn Palace outside of Corn, right?
Yeah, outside of Corn. I would do
They
that
do.
one. And then I know as a kid, we were pulled to Lake Havasu, Arizona to see the London Bridge. A bridge that they actually disassembled in London piece by piece, shipped it over, and rebuilt it in Arizona.
Oh, so it doesn't fall down. It's just from London.
It's just from London.
Okay, they
It's
should
worth
clarify,
a
'cause-
stop, I guess. I don't know. What's your guys' suggestion? 303-691-1649. Here's Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie.
Hey.
Hey.
How are you?
Well, we're super dupes. What's your suggestion for a weird roadside attraction?
So outside of Colorado Springs, as you go south towards like Canyon City, there's this place called, I think it's called the Maine Natural History Museum. But really what it is like this huge collection of bugs, like pinned bugs, like insects. You know how they pin them
Yeah,
on
they
the
put them to a board
little
and frame
boards
them.
and like, yeah, so there's this guy, John May, and it was a family-owned business. And after like the First World War or something, he started collecting and studying insects from all over the world. And he had like the biggest collection of insects. And he built this museum outside of Colorado Springs.
Why
And,
do
like,
I want to
if you're
go see this
driving-
so bad?
I need to now.
I want to
It's
see
really
this.
Cool. Yes, it's very cool. Like if you're driving down the highway, you'll know where it is because there's a giant rhinoceros beetle off the side of the highway that advertises the museum. It's really cool.
Done
Love
and
that.
done.
If you made it to the rhinoceros beetle,
Turn
you take-
left
yeah,
at the
Then
giant.
you found it. Yeah.
I wish it was a dung beetle, though.
I know.
Oh,
That
man.
would have made it more funny.
Missed opportunity. All right, Stephanie, I'm putting it on the list. Thank you for your call.
All right, check it out. Yep.
All right, thank you.
right,
on the heels of the giant bug, I love this one that came in on text message. The Big Duck in Flanders, New York.
Oh.
A 20-foot tall building shaped like a duck. How could you not turn off the road and go see that one?
Yeah,
Like,
we
duck,
must
yes,
see
we're
the duck.
stopping. The sultry sounds of Justin Bieber there this morning with Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Mix 100. Coming up just before 9 o'clock, we're going to be diving into the hype. It's all the big stories floating around this morning. I'm going to tell you how you can make something oh so delicious while you're out on your next daily run. We'll do that. I know Katie's got some information on Big Boy. She's got a Big Boy update. Oh, and then you also have some information on getting naked and getting rubbed down, too, don't you?
Well, yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
I sure do. We're covering all the bases today.
Oh, man, you don't want to tune out now. We'll be doing that right before 9 with your Mile High Hype. Yeah. Hey, it's Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Mix 100. Big old congratulations again to bubbly Brittany in Brighton this morning at 8 o'clock. She matched 2 of the squares on the big game board for Mix 100's March Matchness, and she walked away with an iPad today.
Oh, yeah, she
Big
bad.
winner. We had a winner yesterday with a 55-inch TV.
Woo!
We've had a winner that had won a pair of sweet tickets to an Avs game.
Woo!
Oh, so much winning going on this here radio station. But listen, there's a ton of squares that still have not yet been picked. So make sure you go download the game board at mix100.com and start keeping track of these squares that get flipped over and the prizes underneath. Because the more you listen, the more you play, the more you match, and the more you win. It's that simple. All the details, mix100.com, and we'll be playing again today at 1 o'clock with Big Rob. All right, we'll be back in about 3 minutes with your Mile High Hype, and we're going to talk about the nominees at the Oscars. And boy, they are going to be spoiled on Sunday. All the deeds coming up in 3 minutes here at Mix. Hey, the Oscars are on Sunday night. Quick, name one thing I'm not going to be watching on Sunday night.
Same.
I have
Yeah.
zero interest. I don't even know who's hosting. Is it Conan again, maybe? I don't know. I'll have to get on the Google box.
I know. We should know this.
Doesn't matter. No, who watches this crap anymore?
I know. It really is different than
it's so boring.
Even 10 years ago. Way more
Used to be
people
must
watched.
watch.
So
Yeah.
boring. Anyway, if you are interested, the nominees get a gift bag each and every year, and the gift bag this year is valued at $350,000. This is just another reason why I don't watch it.
Yeah.
Because this is not like normal life here, you guys. Anyway, you want to know what's in the bag? There's an exclusive Arctic villa getaway with Northern Lights views, a 10-day reset in Sri Lanka. You get elite body sculpting and liposuction. There's a facial rejuvenation package in there. You get a prenup agreement from celebrity divorce attorney James Sexton, whoever the hell that is.
Keep that in your back pocket.
Just in case, I guess. There's a gold-plated cold storage cryptocurrency wallet. Aw, jealous. And a high-potency, this says high-potency cannabis products. So you get a bunch of pot weed, it sounds like.
Well, I mean...
That and much, much more.
It's just so funny because those bags, like, they don't even use that stuff. Most of it just kind of hangs
You'll probably
out
let
there.
it go.
You know, like...
Oh, no! My Sri Lanka trip expired!
I know, yeah.
My 10-day reset expired! Oh, man. The elite body sculpting liposuction sounds pretty good, though.
Oh, yeah.
I probably
We
wouldn't
won't let
pass that one
expire, yeah.
up. Get that in my butt. Look at my butt. Look at my butt.
Booty, 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 rocking
Booty,
everywhere.
booty, 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 booty. Can't they do that thing where they suck the fat out of your butt and put it into different places?
Why would
Wouldn't
you want
suck
to
it out of different places
and
put it in your butt? Yeah, like
Yeah.
your
Well, a lot of
stomach.
people got booty, though, and they want more boobs,
No.
so they suck it out of the booty and put it in the boobs.
A lot of
so.
no, they don't.
No.
Yeah, that's like a mommy
They're s-
makeover thing.
No, they're sucking it out of their thighs
Yeah.
in places they don't want the fat, and
I
then
don't
putting
know
it
about
into their
that.
boobs and their butt.
Look, we talked to Kim K.
What if
Yeah.
what if I told you I had it done? I had it sucked out
did
of my
you?
butt and put into my boobs.
Well, your boobs do look smaller.
No, they're bigger because I sucked it out of my butt and put it into my
Oh,
boobs.
see, it
No
didn't
one
work.
does that.
Like
I did it, you guys.
It looks
How come
horrible.
nobody's believing me?
Oh yeah, that's why you're all
Lopsided.
My man
pear-shaped now,
boobs.
though.
Lumpy.
I have my man's ear on today. Gosh, you guys, you're so out of the loop
Oh,
when it
I
comes to
know.
liposuction.
Sorry.
You don't even know right now.
We're very
You
insensitive
don't
towards
even
you.
know.
Sorry.
Do you even look at my butt? No. I've caught Josh looking. Live Nation employees were caught bragging about overcharging customers, and Live Nation is like, we have no idea who these people are. We've never seen them ever. No, but some of the quotes coming out from these emails. Here's a quote. These people are so stupid, I almost feel bad taking advantage of them.
Oh.
They were laughing about a $250 VIP parking charge, and the quote is, robbing them blind, baby. That's how we do it. Gee. Anyway, like I said, Live Nation is trying to distance themselves from these messages. They called it an exchange from one junior staffer to a friend, and then added that it was absolutely not reflective of their values or how they operate.
This is so funny because everyone involved in that whole ticket scam, I saw someone post yesterday. I'd really like to see the CEO of one of these ticket companies try and buy pre-sale tickets. Under,
Yeah, it's hard. Have you
like-
seen that after the McDonald's guy eating the hamburger? Like, all these people are coming out and they're like, I want to see the CEO of
do
LinkedIn try to
this.
get a job.
Yeah,
you know?
do this. Exactly. I want to see it too. Like, put your
Yeah.
money where your mouth is.
Bring it, bosses. Hey, does anybody know what's going on with Zendaya and my girlfriend, Sydney
No.
Sweeney?
They'd be beefing, right?
Really?
I guess they're saying that Zendaya's had enough of Sweeney. She's
Oh.
done. And they're like scheduling different shoot days and things like that when they were shooting Euphoria, the latest season. There's also this picture going around with Zendaya posting and smiling with a bunch of her co-stars, and Sydney Sweeney was not in the picture. And some people are saying that they refuse to be together. Does anybody know what's going on here?
She didn't like her
don't.
American Eagle commercial.
That might have been
Could
it.
be.
I mean, yeah, it really could be.
It
That's
really
the
could
thing.
be.
Zendaya's the main star of that show, but Sydney Sweeney gets a lot of the publicity.
Oh,
so,
yeah, she does.
you know, I would wonder if that might have
Maybe
something
Tom
to do.
messaged Sydney one time.
Oh,
Tom, and they-
maybe she.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know.
like
I
that.
haven't, I haven't
Oh,
heard
Lord.
anything, but now I'm curious.
I know.
Well, I got the latest trend in butter.
Wow.
Well, there's
This
the hard
made the
hitting
hype
stuff.
today. How can you tune out now? The latest trend in butter. You can make butter, I guess, when you go for your daily run. Although I'm looking around, ain't none of you going for your daily run.
Hey, wait a
Most of you
minute.
are going for your daily butter. But if you are out and about and you're running, you can make butter in your backpack. And this hack has gone viral on the old TikTok. Here's some people talking about it.
Yeah.
Oh. Did you see the video of this? Like, they put the cream and the salt and a bunch of stuff in double Ziplocs, throw it in their backpack, go for the run.
Oh, and
It
just shakes
sloshes
it up, yeah.
around, and next thing you know, you got butter.
So that's all you need to do is take cream and salt to make butter?
you never
That's the
done that?
only
I've
ingredients I
never-
saw.
I've
Yeah, that's all you gotta
never.
do.
You've never
butter.
lived with the Amish?
I've never churned butter.
No,
even
but like that's like a school like project. You've never we did that.
That's
in, like,
not
fifth
what we
grade.
did up
Yeah.
in North Dakota. We
You just
already
tried to
had
stay
people
warm?
churning butter up there. We didn't need to learn
Yeah.
it. Like,
You guys are funny.
What does
I might
juicing the butter
try
mean?
this.
Oh, I'll show you later.
Hey,
I'm surprised you don't know. You've never juiced the
I've
butter?
never juiced the butter before.
You've got all weekend to figure it out. So
Yeah, I'll show you tomorrow at the parade.
That's good. Hey, you know what I can enlighten you on though?
What?
Massage Championships of Colorado.
What?
Yeah, it's happening in Lakewood.
What does that
and
mean?
this is fabulous. Well, apparently there is a massage competition all across the country and the world. And the first stop is the Massage Championships of Colorado, which happen in Lakewood. Where do you think they're happening? First of all, this
In
is
Lakewood?
perfect.
I don't know.
This is so
Belmar?
perfect. No, at
Where?
the Holiday Inn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, a lot of strong
I love
hands
it.
there.
So they're going to have not only the spectator pass, so you can watch people rub
I'm
other
into
people
it.
down. That's
I'm
just
into it.
$50. You can also compete, and that is, yeah,
$50 to watch.
$50 to watch.
Oh, that's...
And that
That's-
includes a free Thai stretch massage.
Here we go. This is better.
There you go.
Yeah. A little more
Okay.
oil on there, if you wouldn't mind. A little more oil.
To the left. To the left.
To the left. Yeah,
Yes.
get those shoulder blades.
You can also get the competitors pass. That's
Yeah?
$200. You can actually compete
Oh, I'm in.
everything. Today is the pre-championship prep class, rather. So
What goes
that's,
on there?
They're welcoming the competitors. They've got the intro of the judges, the welcome rules, and all that stuff. They also have a demo happening, and then you'll get your station set up tonight. They've
Yeah.
got free massage signups,
Oh,
and
I'm in.
wait, here's where it gets.
What?
There's a pool party happy hour with a meet and greet networking event.
Dude.
Snacks are provided. You looking like a snack. That's what that's about.
What's this?
You can rub. You can get. You can get. I don't want to say
Yeah,
rubbed
yeah,
out,
yeah.
but you can get rubbed out and have snacks.
And have snacks.
I'm
I
just
know.
talking like your legs and your
And,
back.
yeah, this is tonight. We haven't even talked about tomorrow, the main event.
What?
Sponsors, raffles,
Sponsors.
prizes,
Prizes.
final rounds and scoring.
You can get rubbed and get a prize.
This is all happening at the Holiday Inn in
Yeah, it
Lakewood.
is. Come here. I'm
love
just here
this.
to watch.
So much.
When do the
Again,
festivities begin?
the spectators pass, and then
That's so
here's it.
weird.
If you place this weekend at the Colorado
How do you
Massage
place?
Festival, you got to
the
do
best
all the things
massage.
right.
I can do a
Yeah.
60-second massage in like
Yes.
4 minutes. That's how
Yes.
you place.
If you place, you move on to the World Massage Festival and the American Massage Championships happening in North Carolina.
Wow.
I know. It's so perfect. I don't know who thought about all this stuff, but they really
Who am I
did their
kidding?
homework.
I haven't had a massage in I think it's been 20 years.
But come on, this wouldn't want.
I got one on my
isn't-
honeymoon and I left my jeans on. I'm very uncomfortable when it comes to the massage. I did. I'm not even joking.
You did not.
I
leave
left
your
my
jeans
jeans on.
Why?
I'm uncomfortable with a stranger rubbing my body.
You didn't
and,
want her to get fresh with you, huh?
and like no, I didn't think she was going to get fresh with
You
me,
just-
but like things
you were
peek out, you know? I was
uncomfortable.
like, yeah, I don't need you peeking at me.
what?
What
They
massages
do. They
you go
peek
to?
at you. Like when they move the towel over and they're getting that inner thigh and stuff. I'm going to leave my jeans on.
Someone's
There's more
braggadocious.
like
Just
there's
peek
more
it out.
there's more fabric to, just in case I would
You
there's-
do not think
you
that
know,
happened.
the jeans is a little more concealing, I think, than just a towel and no underpants.
So I wore my gray sweatpants in there.
No, I left my jeans on, Katie, because I don't
I
want
love it.
anybody
That's so funny to
sneaking
me.
a
still have a
peek.
wife.
I don't want anybody sneaking a peek.
Okay, should we move on to something a little
Give me
family friendly?
You can give me one more thing. You
the
can give
big
me one.
boy's coming.
Big boy.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I said actually during my massage. Yeah, it is a Friday, and that means it is a Katy Crush day before we head into the weekend. So if you'd like to play this fun little game, call right now. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. And if nobody calls, we'll just start our weekend early. We'll just put our headphones down and leave. Here's how it works, Katie.
Call. I know, right?
No, I'm sorry, Katie. We'll just have to leave.
Oh.
Here's how it works. I'll get you on the air, and I'll give you and Katie the same 5 pop culture trivia questions. Best out of 5 wins. Ties generally go to Katie because she made up the rules and she's mean, but sometimes if I really like you and it's a tie, I might give it to you anyway.
And it's Friday, right?
It's Friday. We're in a good mood. Anybody want to play? 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. What are we playing for, Katie Cat?
You're going to score a 4-pack of tickets to the advanced screening of that new Ryan Gosling movie, Project Hail Mary, which looks really good. So, yeah, we're sending you to the movies if you can beat me today.
Go see Ryan and his abs.
Yeah.
303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. I'll get you in the studios to play Katy Crush on a fun Friday with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. Stick around. Wow. Yes, that is the big question each and every time we play Katy Crush. Hi, Megan.
Hi.
Hey, girl. Good morning to you. What are you doing on this beautiful Friday?
We're on the highway, I-25 north.
Yeah, where you headed? Where are you going?
North Coast. Oh, yeah, we're going to my parents' house. We're helping them. They're in their 80s, so
Aw.
we're going to help.
Well, that's very nice of you.
Shop and all that stuff.
Aw, you're a good daughter. Well done.
We tried.
You're the best. You win.
I know, right?
You win today.
You're
we
a
don't
good
even have to
human.
play.
We love
Yeah.
That was so great. I like that kind of game. That's perfect.
Well, Megan, here's how it works. I'm going to give you and Katie the same 5 pop culture trivia questions. Now, the best out of 5 wins. Ties go to Katie because she made up the rules and she's a big diva.
Okay.
So we shall see how you
Fair.
do. Katie, would you like to say anything to Megan?
Yeah, well, you're doing good things today. So good luck, Megan. I hope you do well.
Thank you.
You're
You
welcome.
Megan, tell Katie to leave the studio.
too. Bye, Katie.
Bye, Megan.
Yeah.
What do we get if we win, Mom?
What do we get if we win, Mom? A puppy. You actually win a puppy today if you win, Katie Crush.
Oh,
Yeah.
no way.
Yeah,
She's like,
2
"Please, no."
puppies today. You get 2 puppies. It's 2 Puppy Friday. All right, so
Wow.
Katie's going in a room where she can't hear anything. I come up with the questions so she can't cheat. And we will find out if you're right or wrong once we bring Katie back into the studio. Let's get it on, Megan. Here's your first question. What Netflix series featured a deadly game of red light, green light?
Squid Game.
Squid Games. Here's your second question. What movie starred Chris Pratt as the Star-Lord?
Oh, I don't know those superhero movies. Yeah, some Adventures.
You're just calling it Adventures?
Garden of the Galaxy. I don't know. Something like that.
I need an answer for sure.
Garden of the Galaxy.
All
Let's
right.
go with that.
G of the G. Here is your third question. Please name the horror movie that featured Pennywise the Clown.
Oh, it's
All right. Here's your fourth question for Katie Crush. What reality show featured the Duggar family? Duggar family. Duggar family.
Is that the what are they? What is that one? They have all the kids. What is the name of the show?
What do you think?
I don't know. Yeah.
Do you just want me to put the kids show?
Multiple kids. No. What's it called? I'm sorry. I don't know.
It's
I'm
okay.
thinking of Housewives, but they're not the Housewives. They're not the Housewives, but
No.
the
Sister Wives.
Sister Wives. No. Sorry.
All right. Well, I'll put you down for pass on that one.
Yeah.
Here is your fifth and final question for Katie Crush. What 1997 song made Chumbawamba famous?
Chumbawamba? What?
Yeah, remember Chumbawamba?
No.
They had like a one-hit wonder. Wonder if I have it in here.
Oh, we definitely do.
So we need to know the name of the band that made Chumbawamba famous, or what'd you say?
No, the song. There's a song that made Chumbawamba famous. Don't you search it. Don't you cheat on me.
I can't. I'm driving. I can't. I'm not that multitasking.
All right. You wanna pass
I'm
on
gonna
that
have to
one?
pass again. Yeah, sorry. That's
All right.
not great.
We'll
but
pass on
here
that
we
one.
go. Let's
Here's
see
what's
where
going
we
to
go.
happen, Megan. I'm going to put you on hold. We're going to play a song that is 3 minutes and 6 seconds long. We'll bring Katie back into the studio and see how you do, or how she does, when we play Katie Crush Part 2. Here you go. Yeah, we brought Katy back into the studio. Megan, are you still with us?
I'm here.
I don't think we had you give your kiddo a shout out. Who do you got in the car with you?
Maggie.
Hi, little Maggie.
There.
Oh, she's cute. All right, Katy, I'm going to give you the same 5 questions I gave Megan. Best out of 5 wins. Ties go to you, as usual. Here's your first question.
Okay.
What Netflix series featured a deadly game of red light, green light?
Squid Games.
Money.
Yeah.
Megan, you said Squid Games.
Yay.
Yay, Megan. Katy, second question. Yay. What movie starred Chris Pratt as the Star-Lord?
Oh, and it's Guardians of the Galaxy.
G of the G.
Yes.
Megan, you also said Guardians of the Galaxy. Wow, you guys are all tied up so far.
Neck
Yay.
and neck.
Ding, ding, ding. Third question for Katy Crush. Name the horror movie that featured Pennywise the Clown.
It. Oh, so scary. It was. That was so
scary. Oh, scary
especially
clown.
the old one.
Oh, so scary clown. Megan, you said It. Boom!
Hey.
Ooh, Katy, she's giving you a run for your money today.
You know your stuff.
What reality show followed the Duggar family? Duggar. God, I can't say that right.
That's not the John and Kate plus 8. Is that it? Dang it. I know it's one of the kid
Megan
things.
said pass. It's the 19 kids and counting.
That's what it is.
Oh,
19. Wow.
Good Lord. Can you imagine,
The
Megan?
nightmare.
Can you imagine? I can't keep
That's
my husband
gross.
off of me.
That's gross.
It is gross.
It's gross.
Katy, you've been in radio for as long as I have, so what 1997 song made Chumbawamba famous?
The tub thumping.
Yeah.
Yep, tub thumping. Drinks a whiskey drink, drinks a vodka.
Yeah, sounds familiar, right? Megan, you said pass.
Oh.
4-3 today. Katy officially won.
Good job,
Katy Crush.
Katy.
Oh, Katy did it again.
Oh, good job to you too, Megan. Three's no, you didn't slouch at 3. Like that's a good job.
Yep. It was fun to play. Thank you.
It was nice meeting you and your daughter, and give your parents a big old tongue kiss from us, all right?
Yeah,
All right, I'll give
jeez.
them a wet, sloppy one. Thank
All
you.
right, Megan, have a good weekend.
Megan.
Thanks for
They're so
playing.
sweet.
Oh,
That was fun.
That's
like
good
them.
times. Well, we're going to get out of here. Big Rob is coming up next. Goes commercial free for about 90 minutes, right around 11:30. So do old Jer Bear a solid and turn Mix 100 on in your office and enjoy some tunes. He's also going to play March Matchness again with one lucky contestant at 1 o'clock today. What are you guys doing this weekend? Anything fun?
Oh, we're just going to be in a parade.
I
That's
know.
all.
Yeah, we'll be downtown tomorrow.
Do that again. Go. Yeah, if you're downtown tomorrow, the parade starts at 9:30, the St. Patrick's Day parade, and we'll be on the Mix 100 float. So make sure you wave at us, and we'll wave back. We're waving at strangers on Saturday.
Yeah,
Hi! Hi. All right, everybody, have a great weekend. We'll be back bright and early Monday morning. We're Jeremy and Katy and Josh here at Mix